Hello everybody, and today I'm here to cover the drama that kind of happens between the minifig maker and Republic Studs. Now, I use the word drama quite loosely. So essentially what happens here is Republic Studs and kind of the minifig maker, but mainly Republic Studs. The minifig maker did his part, but Republic Studs trolled the community, or at least the people who cared. So essentially, I don't know what the point of this was, but pretty much Republic Studs and Minifig Maker faked a series of they just tried to see what cancel culture would do to Studs. Studs, I don't know, this was just a social experiment, I guess, and Studs said it works better than he expected, but we have to go through the timeline of everything that happened here. So it all started out with Minifig Maker posting this very nice custom clone here, and this is a battle damaged Commander Cody, and he of course does specialize in custom clones. Now both of these, they both have an Instagram, but Republic Studs has a pretty big following, and so does the Minifig Maker. However, Studs of course has a bigger platform to broadcast on, but surprisingly, a lot more people were taking the side of the Minifig Maker than Studs, and that'll show with the comments of the post, which I'll get to. So essentially, yeah, he posted that, and then Republic Studs goes on, and essentially, just a little background information, the LEGO Star Wars Maniac is holding like a vote between your favorite YouTubers, and Republic Studs was just wanting people to vote, and he's like, come on guys, and he used this picture of a clone for the background of the story post, and then this prompted the Minifig Maker to make this story post here, and it is like, it's such a shame. People actually do this kind of stuff. Time and time again, people will just steal up people's content, and it's so childish. Sometimes it's so frustrating to deal with. Just now I checked, and this dude has been stealing my work. Unknown to me, he's been posting, I'm assuming, posting several things with my Photoshop clones. And it's like, sometimes I'll let this outside and blah blah blah, and he kind of just argues this point again, and reiterates it, and then he ends off with cancel Republic Studs, of course referring to who this was directed towards. Then he shows DMs. Now these DMs were scripted, and yeah, obviously I don't expect Republic Studs to act like this, and by the way, I'm not taking sides in whether this was right or not, but I don't know, we'll get to that later. And yeah, and the dialogue goes like, Minifig Maker, hey, why did you use my designs for your CMF? They weren't your designs. What do you mean? Yes, they were, and still are my designs. No, they are LEGO designs. You just doodled on them. They are my original work and my content. They took minutes to make minutes. This particular line really seemed fishy to me. So I was like, okay, something is up. I don't think this is real, but I'll wait and see. So, and of course, Studs did later confirm to me, like, before he did the stream, that it was fake, and I don't know, it was, and people were getting really mad, like, in the server. People were, like, conspiring in his Republic Studs server, on what happened. People were making angry videos. So yeah, essentially, yeah, this happened, this CM, and yeah, now, next off, he makes a post called Screw You Studs, and this actually got quite a bit of traction in the community. You could see all those other posts, like, they have like around 200 likes, like 100 to 200, but this one got over 300, nearing 400. So yeah, essentially he just reiterates his point yet again, and just like kind of just adds stuff, and yeah. So you can see the comments here is like, they range from good to this is not real to mean and like stuff. So yeah, LifeBrick Studio is a pretty smart guy. He's like, real or fake drama, and yeah, he was on to something. And then some people like gave logical reasons, like they weren't all obviously toxic, like this guy right here. Dang, I thought those clones in most of his videos looked familiar. Now I understand why. Now that is actually a fair, like, this guy, he has a logical, like, thing. That's a logical thing to say. There's no, like, if you think this was real, and like, you don't say like, oh, like, F you, I hate you, go die, you shouldn't do this, screw you Studs, and essentially that. But yeah, and then there was like some like comments like this, completely unnecessary, and yeah. So yeah, essentially this happened, and then this morning Studs scheduled a video, and it was like on YouTube, and it was like, how I got cancelled, I'm sorry, or goodbye, or something. That was a really clickbait title in my opinion. So, but it was, the thing is, Studs actually redirected all this attention to a good cause, and I'm going to give him props for that. Now, he is donating 51 battle packs to kids in need, and I think that's actually a great thing to do, and he did use all this attention that he's been getting from this to redirect it towards kids, and he hasn't really gained anything from this. He's only gained 5 subscribers, so obviously this isn't a ploy for attention. He has 11,000 YouTube subscribers, so this is unnecessary. Now, personally, I think this charade was a bit not that necessary, and there was probably other ways to promote it, but Suds also did say this was an experiment to see how his followers behaved and to expose some people expose their true colors and true intentions, and I think he did that pretty successfully, but I'm just giving you the information. I personally don't really care that much about what he did, or like, I still like his content, and I don't really care. So yeah, essentially, final verdict, this happens and I don't care. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. I'm just presenting you guys the information, and would be appreciated for that. Subscribe if you want, and help me hit 750 so I get the YouTuber role in Republic Stud server. Yeah, okay, bye.